All right, hello, and welcome back to the Crossword vlog, aka Clog Monday edition and Tuesday edition. And yeah, didn't record all the days. Last week edition, I think the Thursday was a pretty painful one. I forget exactly how painful, yeah, 27 minutes type of painful. I forget exactly what the problem was with this one, but oh yeah, the theme is dumb. Anyway, um, I uh I'm gonna try to record all the things this week. It's just when you hit a speed bump, you kind of want to just think deeply, and that doesn't lend itself to entertaining commentary. Um, but yeah, here we are on the Monday, because New York Times has been glitchy for the last month. I have to go here to get to the Monday, and the Tuesday isn't showing up here. Very glitchy. Um, don't recognize the constructor, but yeah. Let's try to get a 4 minute-ish solve. Let's get started. Akin to arenas, karate, icebox, New York City, uh, erector set, fairy tale fiend, probably ogre, smog. Fill that in. Like teeters, spuds, parrot. Um, die, sat. Earliest. Okay. Acer, Hop, could be ISP, Incas, oops, Cone, Agra, Scant, Log Cabin, Enraged, something stage, Lost It, Rids, Weasels, Rises, Iron Curtain, Ifs, Fresh, Streams, Estee, At Once, Ode, these two, Hero, here's something things, playthings, locks, honey, spade, oxide, sty, mass, omani, something hop, puddle hop, ooh, settled, deadly sins, escape, I should do, something's weird there, less, might be, edit, dose, in crisis, crisis, settled, triad, cod, turbo, cur, Damn. Yum. Uh, sun, lemonade, send up, turboprop, Toledo, atoll. All right, got a little jammed up, but yeah, definitely always going to be happy with a low 4-minute solve. Um, yeah, so I didn't really understand the theme as I was solving. Um, Obviously, I filled in the answers, but that doesn't mean I understood what connected them. You solve puzzle. Have to go through everything here. There we go. Um, but I think the revealer is fairly clear here. Play things. So these are all things that you would see in a play. The last word's a set, a stage, a curtain, and a prop. Um, I think this works fairly well. I would say Playthings as a revealer is quite good. I think the rest of the fill, barring Iron Curtain, is, just sort of okay. It doesn't really stand that well on its own. It isn't terrible on its own, but it's not all that exciting on its own. So all in all, I think kind of your standard Monday theme, not anything exceptional, but definitely not bad. Definitely a lot of two-word phrases like this at once, sees to, in crisis, lost it. I don't mind it personally, send up. In fact, I generally do better with those sort of short phrasers, especially in comparison to stuff like answer, just random proper nouns. But overall, I would say the fill is clean enough, and at least avoids crossing bad things. So overall, I'll give this like a 6 out of 10. A little better than average. Let's go to Tuesday. We've got a double constructor. I don't recognize either of those names. Let's get started. Pal or BFF? Bear fades into frappe, near NBC, bad apples, scrape, a peon, SK, ATP maybe, tada, uh, Adele, okay, a la mode, um, Sal, doesn't make sense, library D, aliens, ion, balloon, snout, let's see, I'm like, maybe this is a cross, earring type, a stud, a CDC, Ren and Stimpy, in fun maybe, think, hefty, off course, okay, ASAP, Ken, what nerve, maybe Evan, September, venues, sneak, okay, so something chicken, Shrek and home state, the Ohio River, Fiona, there we go. Funny chicken maybe? Uh, what is on Usher, Noise, Nest, Top Knots, or Funky Chicken, Aries, Nuts, PSA, or yeah, it's like that. Percentage Rotten Tomatoes. Those are Rovers, Merc, Axe, Stocks, ETA, Bed, ISBN, Spoiled, Boba, so Rats, Typos, Ally, Alexa, Expo, Slept, Peep, The Past, Paper, Hat, AOC, Paper Cat, no, Paper Cut, Some Nerve, Tier, Map, Lol, STP, a sham. All right. Yeah, anything starting with a 4 on a Tuesday, I'm going to be happy with. 000439. Yep, so we gained in total over those two, a minute 22. So pretty good pace. In terms of this puzzle, I did understand the theme as I was solving this time, although I didn't really use it to help solve. And in fact, it kind of slowed me down on this one. But yeah, these are all sort of food items that have like sort of gone bad in a certain way, so bad apples. And then this one tripped me up because I had in my mind spoiled brats, but it's like, oh, what's the food? But it's like brats, like sausages. And so it took me a little bit to get that connection. Rotten tomatoes and funky chicken. Not. I'm familiar with the chicken dance. Never heard it called the funky chicken, but I'll take that that's true. And honestly, these really hold up on their own, and I think that's sort of the difference between this puzzle and the previous one. Spoiled brats, bad apples, rotten tomatoes, especially these all like would work as fill even without the theme. Um, and the revealer is like slightly less strong than the Monday puzzles, but I think as a whole this theme works a little nicer. Um, and it is actually a undersized grid. I didn't mention nor notice that actually as I was solving, but as you can see here, or sorry, yeah, undersized. So it's 15 tall, but it is 14 wide. You can see here, um, but might have helped me solve slightly faster. But yeah, uh, I like paper cut. I like top knots. I didn't really understand the slice of life or Nick. Oh, Life magazine, Time magazine. Yeah, okay, that's a cute little clue. Um, Anyway, overall, I think this is a much more solid puzzle than the Monday. I liked it. I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.